like that.
Frank, that ball's sitting up like it's on plush carpet.
Rather nice shot, I'd say.
You can't hide the flagstick from that.
On.
Now to the second. Frank, what do you make of this hole?
Well, over the years, we've seen more and more people hitting 3-wood off this tee. And the 3-wood's normally easier to draw, and it doesn't run out down that right side. And this one's further. Not overly long, but 2 is a rarity here. Difficult green, and you don't see a lot of tee shots actually finish close there for some unknown reason. There's a bunker over there.
I think he's headed for it. And the tee shot ends up in the bunker. Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Into the tall cabbage. That ball is swallowed up. Shot now from the rough. Frank, what's he facing?
Well, the lie first and foremost. If it's sitting down, then obviously you're not going to get a very good contact. Nothing wrong with coming up a little bit short of the green. Problem is turning one mistake into another.
This one just requires a little bit of focus. Bad news is, Frank, that's a bogey, but the good news, it still has the lead.
Can't afford another, though.
And now let's go down to the action at the 4th. A couple of birdies already here in this final round as we check in on our featured golfer. Off to a hot start, Frank.
Those red numbers are certainly going to bring a smile to the face, and they haven't happened by accident either. A lot of good golf. Excellent position to go forward from now.
Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
That is how it's done, right there. What an approach shot. See if he can go one better than yesterday when he made par. This putt for birdie. Frank, this is the kind of start every player wants.
Yeah, swinging it well. Certainly hitting the ball in the right place there. And, yep, good thing, too. He's actually putting well.
Pretty good drive here.
Another straight one.
Those are good numbers right there. 320. 320 yards. Just crushed it in the fairway. Another good swing, and it looks like, Frank, another really good shot. Superb shot.
It's as good as it's going to get. There's going to be no worries about making that one.
Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall.
Anytime you get a par 4 into 400 yards, it's a great opportunity. But once again, positional hole. Take advantage of it. That's an absolute beauty.
Frank, now the second shot here at hole number 6.
Yeah, not overly long, but be very aware of these palm trees that are short. Many a shot's caught those trees coming into this green.
Well, that's how you do it. Hit it close, take the pressure off that putt. That one should be no problem. Frank going for another birdie here.
Just to get on a real roll.
Continues to amaze. Yet another birdie, and what a day it's been. Seventh hole here at TPC Sawgrass generally plays into the wind, one of the stadium course's most difficult greens to hit, Frank.
It's a really weird tee shot here. You have those three little pot bunkers down the right, and then that bunker that meanders once again all the way down the left side. A bunker that's just slightly right of the canal. Very awkward angle off the tee.
Frank, you've been there. What's the best way to approach this next shot at the seventh hole?
There's a lot of mounding on this seventh green to the right and the left. You can use those mounds to kick the ball to the flag.
And generate some momentum here at the seventh hole. This for birdie. Bogey here yesterday. Chance to better that today. Well, that would have been a bonus had it gone in, but still, reasonable chance for par here.
Yeah, there's no damage. You're not going to birdie every hole.
A good effort, a good par putt. Here we are at the 8th at Pete Dye's famed stadium course at the TPC Sawgrass. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo. Frank, this is a hole that I really like.
And players do too, Rich, especially off that back tee where it must be about 80 yards of shoot that you go through before the hole actually starts to open up. And this green, 11 bunkers in total around the whole putting surface.
Well, the stats say that is a green hit in regulation, but it's not yet a par on the card. Very tough putt coming up. Looks like he just misread that. Just 5 feet left. It happens sometimes, Frank. They don't all drop.
No, but you try telling him right now.
Settles in over the putt. Stroke that with authority. Frank, now at the 9th, this really is one of my favorite par 5s in the entire sport.
And I certainly enjoy watching people play it today, Rich. Used to be unreachable, but the longer hitters now, we're starting to see them go for this par.
So toweled off, dried off, and ready to go.
Yeah, let's hope this swing he hasn't still got the floaties on.
Third shot now after the last one found the deep blue.
Yeah, you can still minimize the damage here. It's only one bad shot you've got punished for.
Well, this one is offline just a bit. Look out. Man, that one is going to end up in the rough. That one ends up in the rough.
That went sideways.
Frank, you always talk about it not compounding the error, but here again, another shot from the rough.
Yeah. If you try again.
Oh, no, look out, Frank. I think he flushed that one.
Oh, this is going, gone.
Looking to splash this softly onto the green. How do you like that? He's holding. Just a phenomenal play right there. Just a superb performance on the front side. He's hoping to keep it going here on the back 9, Frank.
The game is so much easier when you're swinging well, putts are going in. Really, you've just got to keep out of your own way.
Long drive, but a bad lie.
Wicked.
Second shot from the rough. It's on the way.
This is not heading in the right direction.
Looks like it's going to be in the rough. So the second of the par 4 goes begging, and now I'll have to rely on the short game.
Yeah, but a short game, as we all know, can redeem a lot of mistakes. See if he does it here.
Putting all of his talents on display here. From the rough, and he knocks it really close. Beautiful shot. Wow, that was so close, Frank.
Just time to forget that one. I mean, he couldn't hit that much better. In this situation, Richard, bogey's not all that bad. Still has the lead.
Hole number 11, 558 yard. Par 5. Frank, players in attack mode here.
Yeah, just try and blitz it down there. There are other bunkers on the left to consider, but really, with that much fairway, this is a green light opportunity.
Well, this looks good.
Certainly is.
What a drive. Just tattooed that. Frank, they threw him a life vest. He's back on dry land.
And I hope this time he swings, he doesn't have the water wings on.
Playing his fourth shot after the third was wet. He's making the game look very simple right now. See it, hit it, and he's got it right on track. Just needs to keep it steady here over the putt. Now to the par 4 12th, and it's a pretty short hole, Frank.
Yeah, Pete Dye often doesn't get enough credit for his short par fours. This is a great example where one of the features of it is the blind second shot, just to give you a little bit of doubt on judging the distance.
That is a really good tee shot right there, Frank.
I think that's hit the 300-yard mark.
Now the approach to the 12th, Frank. What's the player looking at?
Well, it's a fun shot here for the second shot, especially if you've driven it down the right side, because then you can see the flag no matter where it is on the ground.
Can't hide the flag stick from that man. Birdies here yesterday, trying to do it again today. And he has it.
A good putt redeems all.
Frank, so much focus on the back nine here at the stadium course at TPC Sawgrass on the 17th hole with the island green. I think 13 gets lost sometimes, but the pros know this is a really good hole. Never a pleasant moment, the drop after you've gone into the water, but here we are. So this will be the third shot after taking the drop with the ball going in the water. Been this way all day. Airtight, no mistakes, solid shot.
And yet another green in regulation.
Oh my goodness, he just missed that. And that was almost tap-in distance.
Fortunately, all those shots in hand, that double bogey well, should be erased.
14th hole, 481 yards, par 4, ranking second in difficulty, Frank.
Yeah, this one always gets overlooked, Rich. You've only got to flick the drive a little left, and all of a sudden your round just gets completely wrecked. Ask Vijay Singh, cost him a Players' Championship. Many a player there has dealt with that left side. You will pay the price. There's a bunker over there.
I think he's headed for it. Playing this par 4, still not on the green after that second shot.
But still not done. A good third shot, maybe get away here with par.
He takes care of business there.
Solid stroke.
Back to the TPC Sawgrass, the 15th hole. It's a par 4 as we make our way to this finishing stretch. And Frank, what's in store for the players here?
Another one of those par 4s around 450 yards. Ideally hit a tee shot down the right side, keeping away from that bunker, but that's a flat bunker down the right with no lip, so it's still not too bad. Biggest problem here is that green. So many undulations on this green.
So missed the fairway, and now he's back where he needs to be.
Yeah, minimize the problems.
Frank, you like his chances to walk away with a par here?
Well, with a good shot, Rich, yeah, that's certainly on the cards. And what do you think? You just write a par down at the end of the hole. Don't tell anyone about it. It certainly won't affect the scorecard at the end of the day. So that's the goal right
here. Workmanlike hole. He walks away with a par. Now the start of the gauntlet, 16, 17, and 18. Par 5, 16. Frank, Tiger made birdie here all 4 days in winning in 2013.
Fred Couples made that fantastic eagle many years ago. Hole bends a little to the player's left. You don't have to hit driver here if you're a long hitter, but you really must move that ball right to left.
Good swing, good shot yet again. I'm reminded of what an old caddy used to say about the great Manny Watkins when he was on fire. You can't hide the flag stick from that man.
Literally no error in that putting stroke. Good putt.
Not to plant the seed of doubt, but we must deliver the facts here on this telecast. 44 balls in the water a couple of years ago, 28 last year.
Rich, that's the announcer's curse. What will he do?
Really in control of this hole. Birdie yesterday and another opportunity on the way. Locked in on the read and the speed. So close.
And yet it still counts for another shot.
Just a little tap in here. People always talk about 17 being visually intimidating. Frank, what about 18?
If there's a little bit of wind off the right, the tee shot is so much easier. But if that wind is coming off the water, not only do you see the water and the wooden bulkheads, you see all the rough and the trees on the right. And of course, then you start bringing 5, 6, 7, even 8 into play. That's what makes this tee shot so hard.
Now his final approach shot of the day just wants to go out in style.
One more good swing.
Appears to be a smart shot, Frank.
Yeah, no problem here. That's going to fly all the way.
You can't hide the flagstick from that man.
He is just unbelievable. That never deviated offline.
Well, that would have been a bonus had it gone in, but still, reasonable chance for par here.
Yeah, there's no damage, and you're not going to birdie every hole.
Simple, solid, and he'll take it.
But one that you need to make.
And that wraps today.
Couldn't agree more, Rich. I think this one will have to go down in the books as an absolute classic. Fantastic play, not only in the course today, but all week long.